everybody, what's going on? I'm Wendy. If this is your first time here, welcome. Yeah, we have a lot going on. You can see that behind me. We have a lot going on. Look at that patio. Y'all see that? When I say we have a lot going on, there is a lot. I'm pretty sure you all have a lot going on. I'm pretty sure you all still have plants that you have started from seed that is still in their original pots. Let's take a look. I had 2 tomato plants in here. These are sweet chocolate peppers. I started these at 331. I am getting ready to take care of them. I did cover them back up because I didn't want the roots to dry out. Just going to show you what I have, what I've got going on. This one here, I've been so busy, but I said I was going to look it up. This one is Patio, and I need to read up on it. This first time growing it. I heard it tastes like licorice. I have a lot of peppers. We put this together. The storm the other night, it knocked it down. And I wasn't exactly sure how it's supposed to go, but I have 2 of these panels, so I need to find out exactly. No, I have a total of 3, so I'm not exactly sure with that, but I have my soil and ready to go in there. I hope it didn't break, but I have hubby y'all to look at it. We have strawberries over here. Yes, delicious. We have garlic over here that's drying out that I am going to be doing garlic powder with. Kale. We have lettuce over here that Miss Linda, Sweet Tomato Vine, has sent me a lot of seeds. That's that. That's how they are coming along. It's time to have some salad. I don't know if we're going to have salad tonight. I know that we're supposed to go to the movie. Some more strawberries. So just a little quick patio view of what's going on when I say there's a lot. I had this plant before. I actually purchased this plant. And this plant here is the hibiscus. I actually started from seed. I ordered it from Amazon. Beautiful. I actually have 2 here. And I have to find a picture. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find one or not, but that is a beautiful plant. Now, what I am learning that the Jamaican sorrel, and I don't know why every time I say that it doesn't sound right, and roselle are the same plants, as I understand, as I looked it up, and that's what people are saying. It's just a different name from a different place or whatever. So I'll order both of them just to see if there was a difference. If y'all feel like that there is a difference, let me know. I did plant these 4-4 and 4-3. I had this house plant inside me and them little nets flying around, baby. I was whining and complaining because I couldn't handle it. My palm tree plant that I had in there, baby, I wasn't good with that at all. We had always struggled and talked about the chamomile plant. It is drying up on the edge. We do have more, but all I wanted to say, we finally was able to grow chamomile. And now it's just popping up everywhere. If you are having problems in growing anything and it's just not working out, just keep dropping seeds, okay? Just keep doing it regardless, okay? I want to show you my herbs. I used to have problems trying to grow herbs, but this time I have them on a patio. A lot of things I am growing that I haven't been able to grow, so I'm very excited about it. So this is actually my first time growing. I have tried to grow cilantro. I think hubby might have grew some cilantro before and it went to flower. It flowered. But this is our cilantro. We love cilantro. This is thyme. I don't know what's going on with it. We have peppermint and spearmint. I put a divider in there. I plant at 429. Seems like it takes a long time to grow. I guess that's what that is. The seeds are so small. Then basil, bush spicy. I think it's saying globe, 429. It takes 80 days to harvest, but that is what's going on here. All of these are basil. There's lime, Genevieve, dividing it up. And this one I didn't divide up. This is cinnamon and lemon. And I think we should be able to tell what's what. Yeah. Like I said, there is so much going on. And I can't stand that dog. He's always barking, y'all. He's always barking. He's like the neighborhood pest. He's the only dog that gets to walk around without a leash and stand in his own area. He just bark at everything. Do you know how annoying that is? Enough about him. I think he got enough attention today from me and you all. Okay. You know, I had something on my camera and I got tired of looking at it, so I had to clean it off. All right, y'all. I have some flowers I would love to share with you. I am telling you. Okay. I am so happy about all the flowers that I've been planting. I plant flowers every year. Anytime I just drop bulbs, flower seeds, just like vegetable seeds as well. So yeah, let's go take a look over here, and I'm gonna take you to here, there, and everywhere throughout the garden because we have a lot to do today. Let's get started. All right, y'all remember us over here in this flower bed. We was removing the weeds and everything. Now, I want to tell you about these vincas. I am in zone 9B. I did not plant these. Now, I plant these every year, and I've got a sale on them from Lowe's for 99 cents. They came back on their own. They were supposed to be considered annuals. This is what we was removing out of the garden if y'all didn't get to see. Okay? I can't stand this. Look at this. Look at this. You know how they say just like a bad penny. I know I shouldn't be doing it, y'all, because I don't have my gloves on. And you know I know better. But yeah, I just want y'all to see it. Just had to show you. Matter of fact, I have my gloves in my back pocket. This is what I want to show you. Look how gorgeous this is. Oh my goodness. I was greeted with this morning. Isn't that beautiful? I'm telling you all, plant you some flowers. If you have not started, go small, and I guarantee you will go big. Let me show you something else that is just gorgeous. Cali lilies here comes back every year, and plant perennial flowers, y'all, so you don't have to worry about always feeling like you have to plant something. Let's go ahead and remove this now, because this is like a weed that you can't get rid of. And I need to cut the grass. To me, the grass has gotten high to the point I can't see clear enough what might be going on doing the ass dance. Okay, now we have made it to another flower bed. I would like to share it with you as well. More calla lilies. What's your favorite flower? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. What's going on with these here? These was the white ones. Are these new ones coming up? Okay, stay focused, girl. These always have ants on them, so be careful. Let's get to one that we can actually see. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful it is. We're gonna start from the top and we're gonna work our way down. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, I got something else that I want to show you. Yeah, look at my fingers. Anytime you got my fingers like this, that means I got some good to tell you, okay? Or show you. Woo! Come on. Focus your eyes on this baby here. Look at it. I just noticed it this morning. Let me move this out the way. Hard work pays off, y'all. Has been in this bed, I say, about 2 years. It comes back every year. Look how nice it looks with all these buds of flowers. Look, so we got one here. And wait a minute to show you how big it is. Oh, and it had the nerves to have a calla lily white right here. Some pink and white just jumping off. But yeah, this is how big this flower is. Let me get back over here. I'm sorry, y'all, to be all over everything. I have nice sized hands. Look at that. That's how large that flower is. Gorgeous. This is the purple flower that I replaced with Mexican petunia. Just plenty, yeah. Just, oh my goodness, just gorgeous. And I just wanted to share this with you all. I know for sure this one should be red. And I thought I had a white one, but I think it's over there by the fence. Okay, so since we're looking at flowers right now, I'm going to go ahead and show you the wishing well, what it's looking like. And then I'm going to take you over to the other trellis where the vegetables are. All right. So this is how we're looking. They settled in just fine. Everyone took and the African marigolds are nice. You can see them from a distance, and I'm just gonna see if I can deadhead that, and I'm gonna just lay it here and let it dry out. And then you have some right here. Oh, that's what's a walls. Oh, he's mad. He mad at me. Oh Lord. We're done over there because we know there's a waltz. 2 of them nest over there, so we're not messing with that. But anyway, y'all got to see it. Okay. They working. The waltzes are working. All right, I'm showing you this here. We're just taking the glance, running through. This is what I don't like. You see my holes here? So when the grass is covering up my holes, that means it makes it hard for me to be able to see. And that's how I can determine really for sure it's time to cut the grass, when it makes it hard for me to tell what's going on. We will be harvesting some onion, not in this video, but we will be. It's not quite soft yet. Let's remove this. Again, here I am doing stuff without my gloves. Let me show you one that is actually ready since we are talking about it. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my gloves on. Okay. Now, when it's like this, see, it's bent over, it's ready to be harvested. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and remove this one. So this is our first onion that I have harvested with you all. Yeah. I have tried and tried to grow onion and successfully have one, okay? We will harvest this in another video. Today I'm not harvesting anything, but this is beautiful when you can harvest your own onion, your own food out your backyard, y'all. Y'all can do it, okay? I'm telling you, you can do it. Just keep trying. Don't give up. Yeah, I just wanted to say that when my mom was here, she was looking at this one. And my mom wanted to harvest it so bad. And I really wanted to harvest it with her. But I knew it wasn't ready, you know. So I just wanted to say, I harvest this one for you, Mom. Just for you, okay? Okay, y'all. We have so much more to do and go through. And it's kind of hard to do a video and try to get everything in because that's impossible. This one here is not ready. Okay, it's still hard. It's going straight up strong and it has not fell over yet. Okay, but this one has. So this is the difference between this one and this one. And that's how you know when to harvest. Now, this bed needs to be cleaned out again. And how I'm going to take care of this to keep it from having the same problem is I'm going to put my cord board back in my beds. I love my cord boards in my bed. This one really had cord board in it for the longest. This is the one that I grew the watermelon in. Yeah, this bed here has plenty of worms, okay? Plenty of worms. I need to get in here and weed these out in between the walkway. There's always work to be done. Now, what I want to show you is that we have a potato plant growing here. I did not plant it. It must have been in some soil that I put over here. And next thing I know, I was like, surprise. These are from the onion. I would love to have the seeds. I don't know anything about it. I have to read up on it. No knowledge of exactly when I'm supposed to get the seed. From what I'm looking at, I don't know where the little black seed is supposed to pop up, or has they already fallen out. We need to remove these here. Probably leave one or two, but I need to get these leaves, the ones that I can salvage. The worms are just taking advantage and having a good time. That's not going to work. More weeds in the walkway. Just showing you y'all, it's work. I don't want to mislead anyone and think that it's not any work in the garden, but it can be done. The reason why I allowed this bed to get out of hand is because I thought that I was going to have some peppers growing back, and I don't see anything in there except weeds. Okay, this is my leek. Then went to seed. I don't know much about it. I don't know when you're supposed to get the seed. I heard everyone talking about how delicious different escapes. Oh, it's popping out on this side, y'all. So I'm learning. I'm learning just like everyone else in the garden. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot to see, a lot to talk about. Is there a beautiful flower here in the okra? Oh, we got baby okra, y'all. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's an okra. Yeah, it's an okra. I like them small. Who all like they okra small and tender? I do. I don't think I'm going to get much done today. I think that I am going to cut the grass. Safety first, y'all. Sorry, I'm kind of moving kind of fast. I'm just kind of showing you what's going on. This is when I decided, let me go get the camera, because I was already out here. This is a volunteer tomato. And I had one here last year. The tomatoes had fell down and started all on their own. So we have a nice plant. I put a marigold here. I got black cream tomato plant in here. That probably won't get any light. Where's it at, y'all? Oh my goodness. I don't see it. It's not going to, oh, here it is. Right. Sorry, y'all. I got so much stuff right there. I got so much stuff going on here. So we'll get to find out what these are. I have no idea what we got here. This one here is a cucumber plant. I did not drop seed on this one. And let's get this one. It says China. And this is what these cucumbers look like. I heard they are long and skinny. Something fun in the garden to try, eat, and have fun, okay? This pepper here is a sweet chocolate pepper. It's kind of hard to come in the garden and then not actually tell you what's going on, what things are. I'm just going to turn around and let you see other peppers. Just kind of give you an idea what everything is looking like. Now, we're going to get back to here. Here, I need to cut down these sugar snap peas. And I need to take the cucumbers and put them up on the trellis because they're getting out of hand. They are attaching themselves to my tomatillo plants and tomato cages on the other side. And we're not going to have that. So I'm going to take care of the trellis today and take you all with me. Yeah, I really enjoy being in the garden. And just to be in the garden, it's a special place to be. It takes your mind off a lot of things. And I consider that being really healthy. We need to remove these because it's time. And the cucumber is attaching itself to something that I have to remove anyway. So we just put that over there. So I'm gonna put these here. Okay, so I have the clips from Dollar Tree just up here, so it make it easy for me to just grab and put. So I stretch it as far as I can. And then let it hang. So that is what we're doing today. Okay, here's another one. Thanks for hanging out with me in the garden. Now I do have something I want to share with you all. But I'm going to show it to you once I get all of the cucumbers up in place. I planted this radish a little while ago. What I would like to share with you all, because I have found so many nice things in the garden that I would love to share. And this is a lemon cucumber. Let's see, yes. A lemon cucumber. There's plenty of flowers. Then we have a cucumber white wonder in here. We have cucumber straight 8. Your girl wasn't playing, okay? Old tag or something. I know I got one in here, and right now I don't see it. Then we have tomatoes back here. Here is another cucumber that I need to attach. I'm not going to do it with one hand, but what I do want to show you is this. I don't know if it's a radish or what exactly this is, but we're going to have to harvest it because the tomatoes over here is not going to get any sun. You see that? So we got to take care of this. So today we're actually taking care of the trellis. Okay, and the worms are just destroying it. And I already seen them little worms on here. So yeah, let's go ahead and remove this and see what I have here. Because I don't know what I have. I don't even know what this is. Uh-oh. I'm taking the cucumber with me. Okay, good. Yes. Don't that make a big difference? Look at that. And let's bring this over here so we can look and see. There were several plants. That's what happens when you just drop seed and you don't space them out. So anybody know what this is? Can y'all guess what that is? I have no idea, but we can go over there and see if we can find the tag on it. I'm so glad to have this out the way. Whew, we can see what's going on now. The sun can get over here. Okay, let me go ahead and get this now. Kind of clean up a little bit. I do have onion and leeks over here. So I do have a plant over here. It's a big boy. 312 is when I planted. San Marzano plant right here. 311. Got some spots on it. I'm gonna have to get that taken care of. I need to clean that up at the bottom. And this cucumber. Now, arugula, American purple top. I guess that's what that is over there. All right. That's why it's good to have tags. Okay, y'all, let's take care of this here. And that way the plants can thrive and enjoy. And the wasps and the bees can get to whatever they need to get to so we can have groceries. Okay, these are Roma tomatoes. I do have a staple gun, so I'm gonna go get the staple gun and we're gonna just maintenance on the trellis today, okay, because that's what's needed. I noticed it. Let's take care of it and let's not procrastinate and put it off for another day, because today is the day to take care of it. So I just have a regular staple gun, not the kind of gun that you use in the office, but a little commercial, and just take it up against the wood and hope it works. And it is. Okay, that's all we needed. Well, let me just make sure, because I have a lot of stuff that's going to be growing on the trellis, so we need to take care of that. Is that a worm? Oh, yes it is. You might not be able to see it, but there's the worm. All right. That is why I wanted to remove that, because it just caused a problem. It gives them a place to cause more problems and make more work for me. Checking them out. My tomatoes do need to be cleaned up. Make sure you clean your shears in the garden. I have a lot of tomato plants here. And you want your tomato plants to be able to get air, because if not, it will cause a problem. Okay, let's see that you down here. And I want to remove them. I don't want to leave them. Oh, I think I just cut the tomato head off. So you don't want to, that's not what you want to do. Yeah, I done found something else in the garden that you can't get rid of once it starts. It's a sweet potato vine. 2 years ago, I had the sweet potato vine over here in the pot, and then it came over here on this side, attached itself, and I can't get rid of it. And the only way I can get rid of it is by dig all this up and move the wood in a trellis. Then I can get the sweet potato from underneath here. Can you imagine how big it might be? If y'all can be able to see it. My goodness, y'all. Can you see it? No, you can't see it. Hold on. Right here. That is the sweet potato. There we go. Comes back every year. Now, you see we even got a smaller plant here growing. It must be another tomato plant. Yes. So so far, this is what I have cut off. Right here. That is what it's looking like. And I am removing these. I'm not going to leave them. So I still have more cleaning to do. But the sweet potato, I have some more cleaning to do. And get them in order. I don't know, y'all. Me and this sweet potato plant, it just, I don't know. I'll decide what to do with it. Again, like every year. The aphids have gotten so bad. Look at all the holes in my sweet potatoes here. My other potatoes, this is my brown potatoes right here, where the wasp was doing his work. I even have flowers up there. These are my red sweet potato, my red potatoes there. This is the Yukon. So I have 3 potato containers and a sweet potato container. I have brassicas that the worms are just taking advantage of. I think the worms came from over here. I think the worms was here and they just moving right along. Okay, this is some carrots. We're going to end up harvesting and freeing up this container here. Yeah, like I said, there's so much going on that you just can't do a tour all in one day. It would be too long. So I'm just going to hit and miss. And I'm glad that I was able to share what I have going on. Look at that. A weed with thorns growing back there. Is that a bachelor's button right there? Oh my goodness. This is from Dollar Tree. One of their flower packages that we wanted to find out, do they grow successfully? And they do. Some wildflowers right there. The wildflower blend, sunny area, and that was the box. So, and this here came from Clotson World. Clotson, this is how we're doing. I think I have a mixture in here. Or is it all one? It's these berries. Yes. Girl, it took a little while and I didn't think it was going to happen. And I can't remember if I dropped any more because you know how impatient we can get. But they are growing. This is from Clotson World. Y'all go check her out. She sent me some seeds. Yeah, I like to apologize, and I would have to apologize all the time because I am all over the garden, always all over the garden because there is so much to see, so much to do, and that just makes me all over everywhere. Eventually, I was set a goal where I'm going to be and be there. And you hear the pony? That kind of scared me. But I do enjoy having you all in the garden with me. We got a couple more things we need to do. I'm not going to talk so we can get some things done, okay? Ooh, hold on, wait a minute. I did a video over here, and it was a shady day. I don't know if I'm going to put the video out or not, but this is how the Roma tomatoes are doing from Dollar Tree. Okay, I do need to go at the bottom and take care of them as well. Clip around. And the African marigolds, I add them in here. And some basil plants I added. And some plants I added in here was not even a basil. It was a weed. I had added this in there. So y'all be careful what you add when you transplanting. So this needs to be cleaned up. Like, you do not want stuff like this hanging off your tomato. That's an invitation. Get off. Get off. Get off. I don't know if that's a good bug or not, but I ain't got time. Yeah, I don't have time. Okay, so now I'm going to do some work in the garden. This time, I'm not going to talk. Once I get through, your girl needs to cut the grass. This is what it looks like. It needs some attention. So let's go to work and do some things that I've been wanting to do besides that trellis. Ooh. That's a big bumblebee. Is that a worm or is that a snake? How small is a baby snake? How small do baby snakes come? I don't know what this is. Is this a worm or is this a snake? Oh my God, I don't even know. We're going to take it that was a worm. I just don't like the way it was moving. I'm spooking myself. Yeah, I'm spooking myself. Girl, do what you got to do and get out of the garden and go cut the grass. Come on, y'all. I said I wasn't going to talk no more, didn't I? I'm trying to remove them carefully, not to shake them too hard, even though they are worms or caterpillars. They are planning on staying because they want to eat. But I am relocating these over here on the table, and then I will check the leaves out to see which one I can keep to eat. I have a lot of beds that I'm gonna just go ahead and pull them up. Put this one up. It's a smaller one. It's time to get rid of them. It's kind of hard to do, especially when you know the food is good. These are really delicious, these leaves are. Always got seeds in the garden. Save yourself some money. All right. Whew, harvesting seeds today. We have had so much surprise in the garden. I have another surprise to show you. There is watermelon plant that is growing out the bottom of the bed. I always forget to tell you about it. And just growing. Got a weed here growing. We have more seeds and a wasp bee doing this work. I don't know exactly what kind that is, but I wanted to clean this out. Right here. This is an icicle radish that went to seed. You see that? That's beautiful to me. I'm gonna let it dry out, and I'm going to get the seeds out of the pods when they dry. Just dry them out like this, y'all. What? Is that potatoes? Is that you, Congo? Get out of here. Get out of here. Mysterious things in the garden I find. It's actually fun. It actually has been fun. Oh my gosh. Yes, they're more potatoes. I got watermelon, potatoes. Lord have mercy. I'm gardening all right. I'm gardening. I think I can get a lot done if I wasn't so busy paying attention to the waltzes all the time. I hope you can see up really close. If you can't, did you see these little white things on here? I'm gonna have to look it up. I heard that there is female farms of asparagus, and these little balls here, these little berries here, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm gonna give the name on this one and what's up with it in this one too, okay? Have some information. I know y'all probably saying, oh my goodness, she's cutting her asparagus farm. Oh yeah, I'm cutting them. I've cut them before. All they do is grow right back. But your ferns need to be able to receive sun. Not only that, you need to be able to see what is going on in your bed. How are you expect to harvest any food? Get your groceries if it's out of control. We have to get it back to the point that we can harvest some food out of the bed. I have weeds over there growing. Last year, them same weeds is growing again. So evidently they have bedded down into the soil and they feel like this is their permanent home. So every year I have to get them out of there. And I don't like it. I didn't have that problem before. If we can get some of these weeds, we might be able to cut out the snails and any other things that we can't see or invite them to our garden. They like to eat this too. We're working today, y'all. We're not procrastinating today. We're getting things done. I know, I'm all over the place. But y'all should be used to it by now. When we remove some of this that's on the ground, when we are looking around, this won't take our attention. We can swoop a lot easier and faster for safety. I got as much as I can, but let me tell you something else that I have noticed. Yeah, I'm sweaty, shirt sticking to me. But let me tell you something else that I have noticed. And for the ones that is new or today, the ones who are viewing my channel, when you have this fabric down in your garden and when you have an area that is rolled up enough for a snake to get close to it, up against your walls or your wood, I actually had a snake come and shed his skin and it blended in. So if you can tack your weed protector fabric down, do it, okay? He wasn't under it, but he was up against it enough to shed skin to allow me to know he was here. That was last year. So the things you see me do is the things that I have experienced that I didn't like. And that is one of the reasons why I like to cut the grass and be able to see from the things I have experienced in the garden. There is a lot more, but I need to finish this asparagus bed because I'm jumping all over. Them weeds are so bad over there. I had to go get this tool over here, but y'all, I have beautiful worms, fat, skinny, hopping around in here. Do y'all remember when I had added 17 asparagus? Well, I pulled up one here. Well, I pulled up two so far. Two. And it's okay because I'm going to put them up closer to the front than way in the back. So I'm pretty sure I done pulled up some. You can't see. I'm pretty sure I done pulled up some in here. But I will go through it. But this was way entirely too thick for the girl. See that? I wasn't even like stick my hand in that. I'll go through it right there because it won't be hard to go through. This was a mess, but we're going to get it together. I know a lot of you are probably saying, oh my goodness, like I said, She's doing that to her asparagus. Yes, I am. I do have asparagus in here, and the only way that I'm going to be able to harvest my asparagus if I can be able to see them. Now, the downside is every time you add new asparagus in your bed, you're going to have a bunch of ferns. So you might want to plant them to the point where you can get them and they're not so much out of reach. I did pull up like 3 or 4 of them. You don't want to pull them on your asparagus. You want to cut. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I had 5. So these are my new ones, and they are going back in this bed again. This right here, you'd be like, oh my goodness, how should I plant that? Here's the fern right here. And then you're gonna put them down just like that. And you have another asparagus plant growing right here. This is asparagus here, here, here. One here. So now I can see them and I can harvest. We have one right here, nice and strong. See, when they come up, they look like this. When they new and fresh, they look like that, the fern. It really turned out to be a beautiful day. Like I said, today me and hubby is going to the movies. Planet of the Apes is what we're going to go see. And am I gonna still cut the grass? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah, we got a lot done today. And I want to tell you all, thank you for tuning in to Healthy Living. Allow me to share what goes on in Healthy Living, because I'm going to show you the good and the bad and the ugly. Yeah, we will be harvesting in the garden. It's way past due. Like I said, my list in the garden is way long. And I'll see you all in the next video.